Hello and welcome back to Mark G TCG. This is my second video. Today we're going to have a wee look at a Zoroark box deck. If you don't know what a Zoroark box deck is, basically Zoroark has an ability, Phantom Transformation. Once during your turn, you may choose a stage 1 Pokemon except any Zoroark from your discard pile. If you do, discard this Pokemon and all attached cards and put the chosen Pokemon in its place. So the whole strategy of this deck is to basically transform into really any kind of stage 1 you want to, depending on what you're faced against. So we have a few different stage 1s here just to cover different weaknesses and different things like that. So I played this deck quite a bit, both probably more in person and online. At the minute it's got a Chinchino build. I'm going to change that to Liepard. My thinking behind it is I'm going to put a couple of peers in the supporter card so that it can basically grab me the Liepard and it guarantees me the energy. Plus Liepard has 100 HP as opposed to 90, which will save it from a Greninja Midnight Shuriken. A rugby ball has just landed in our garden, so I'm going to go throw it back over here. 1 second. The rugby ball has been returned, so I'm going to take out the Chinchinos, put in a Liepard line, put in a couple of peers as well. Liepard, if you don't know, has basically the exact same ability Minchino or Chinchino, just it has a different name. I will put the 70 HP one in, so take one of those out, one of these. I'm going to take Ultra Balls out and put Great Balls in. This deck plays, well at the minute there's 20 Pokemon, which is quite a lot, so Great Balls should have a good chance of finding stuff. For this card I've got Quick Balls anyway. I also play one copy of the Evolution Roar Galarian Meowth, which lets me discard 2 cards from my hand. Normally you would use it to go find the Galarian Berserker, but obviously we don't play that in this deck. Cut 1 Air Balloon, 2 peers in. Well, so we're going to put the Wormadam in for the Kyurem matchup. It's weak to metal, isn't it? It is, yes. Maybe another Stadium, because Temple of Sinnoh really just makes this deck unplayable. So we'll go with this, I think, and get some games in, see how it goes, and we can always change things as we go along. So the thing about single prizers is matchups against other single prize decks are usually quite long and just awkward and not fun. It's normally whoever takes the first knockout kind of has a good advantage. They're great against 2 prizers and 3 prizers for getting ahead in prizes, but 1 prize matchups are a little bit more tricky. Okay, we've got 1 Zoroark but no other ball search, which isn't good. So hopefully our top deck will be useful. It isn't. We're up against Sylveon. We literally just pass here. Our hand is terrible. There's no ball search. We've no draw supporters, so we need our opponent to have a slow start here to let us claw our way back in. Hopefully this is Shadow Rider, because the Mighty Anna will be great against the Shadow Rider. It'll just one-shot it, unless it has a big charm on him. A Marnie here, or well, really any draw supporter would be great. See, just another Zoroark. We'll just bench. I think I'll just pass again. We have a very terrible start here. Alcremie. There's gonna Dream Gift again. My Zoroark survives another turn. What do we get there? A Palpad, would it be? I don't even know. Wow, this is so bad. We're just gonna pass again. There's basically nothing we can do. So they're down to switch already. That's might be useful. Okay, Marnie, that's good. Hopefully we get a more useful hand out of this. If you play Zoroark boxes yourself, and you have any suggestions, tips, feel free to leave those in the comments. That would be very useful. Okay, so we have... Okay, they have a lot of abilities, so we'll get rid of the Flapple while it's there. We'll grab a Purloin, check our prizes. We prized a Liepard. I feel like there's a stage one we've prized. We've prized our Meowth. We prized a Great Ball, I think. And we've prized a Twin Energy. I think we probably want a Marnie. See more cards. Okay, Great Ball, Pokestop. We'll use Great Ball first, I think. Okay, do we have any discard cards? Let's get a Zoroark out. And then I think I'll use the Pokestop. Hopefully not discard any Pokemon, or I mean any Zoroarks or energy. Okay, we got one energy, not too bad. We got a level ball, which is good. I think, and probably just pass again. Next turn with the peers. Well, depending on what our topic is. Okay, there's an Avery. That's not great. Probably get rid of a Zoroark. Next turn, I'll probably play the peers and get a Liepard and start drawing from there. Okay, so they're going in with the Sylveon. Let's put up Zoroark. How many Pokemon do we have? Just 3. Okay, let's Pokegear, Energy, and Boss. It's not too bad. We'll get Zoroark. Peers for Liepard and Twin Energy. Then we'll probably discard an energy, I think. Okay, we'll get back, put the boss back in, and we'll see what stage ones we've got. Yeah, we've only got the Flapple, so we'll just use it for 150, I believe. Okay, we don't have a great board state. We only have 2 bench Pokemon, 1 Zoroark, 1 Liepard, so if my Zoroark gets bossed here, I'm a bit screwed. Okay, they just KO the Flapple. And we'll put up Zoroark. Level Ball, it's Pokestop. Okay, we got rid of the Zoroark, that's good. Oh, we should have Ordinary Routed before doing that. We'll just get a Purloin out. Let me see, that's Ordinary Road. We'll get back. Maybe just get back 2 Zoroarks. We'll trade away the Greedent. Okay, so Greedent. It does 210 if we discard 5 or more. If I evolve, that gives me 5. If I play a Peers, it gets me 1 basically. So, right, we need to bench Zoroark. Evolve. So if we play Peers, then we're not gonna have 5 because we need to attach. Okay, he put another ability down, so that's 200. With Flapple, if we do Flapple again. Let's get another. No, crap, we nearly clicked done without the energy. Get another Zoroark down. We'll transform into Flapple. Minus 20 is 170, that should be knockout, right? 50, 100, 150, 200, 180. Okay, knockout. We're now ahead in price. That's good. Unfortunately, the Alchemy VMax is also, it's weak. Oh, they put up the VMax Shadow Rider. I thought maybe they were going to put up the Alchemy, but they could retreat now because they got Air Balloon. It's weak to metal. We do have the Wormadam, but we would need a lot of Pokemon in the discard pile to one-shot it. We do have Pokegear, so we could potentially get a boss's orders. We do need another Zoroark. We've only played one Evolution Incense, and we should have another. We should have 2 more incenses unless one's prized, and another. Oh, what's this? Marnie? I think Marnie's okay there for me. Okay, boss and Great Ball, that's good. So we got Quick Ball. If we top decked Mightyena, we just win. Or Incense, I guess. Let me see. Let's see what we get off Great Ball. Mightyena. So we need a Zoroark off this trade, I think. Or we could always boss stall something, maybe. We'll just get this out and bench it, I think. Okay. Yeah, let's put the Air Balloon here. Let's trade. Hope we get a Zoroark. We do. Happy days. Then we just transform, and that's game. Because Mightyena does 160 for free if there's a VMax in play. And Shadow Rider is weak to dark. And that is game. That's kind of one of the big, I guess, pluses or good things about One Prizers. Had a very slow start. But they weren't really able to take any early knockouts. So I was able to come back into that game and kind of get ahead in prizes. So yeah, that was a good game. I thought at the start it wasn't going to be, but it turned out well. Okay, this is a good hand. We can potentially quick ball away the mana fee if we don't need it, which would be good. Okay, we don't need it probably. Hopefully this is Giratina and not the single prize lost zone box. Okay, it's probably just the lost zone box. It will get me out and pass. Feel good about this matchup. It feels like I'm probably going to lose. This other deck just takes knockouts faster, I think, than us, but we'll see. Okay, so there's a Giratina down, which is good. We can maybe take a couple prizes of it. Their lost zone, they only got 1 in the lost zone. Well, they're about to put 2 more in with the Chorus. They just need 1 more for Cramorant. And then another switch out. They lost zone the switch. So hopefully we can maybe boss the Giratina and stick it there for a couple turns, maybe. Maybe get a knockout with Hisuian Zoroark. Okay, they got 5 now. Okay, they just passed. That's good. Let's get a Liepard out. We have prized a Liepard, which isn't good. Let's evolve this guy. Let's trade away the energy. Let's evolve. That's Rose Tower. These are very useful cards. I would love to be able to draw more, but I'm not going to burn them just for the sake of it. I think we just pass, I guess. And hopefully they can't attack this turn. But this deck does play a lot of switching cards, so probably likely that they will. Ultra Ball and a Comfey. So, okay. So they've got 7, so they can use Mirage Gate. Now, if we did knock out the Giratina, hopefully they bench another one. There's a Scoop Up Net gone, so that's good. They've already played 1 Scoop Up Net. They have a very large hand, so a Marnie could be good. Okay. They put another Giratina down. There's 4 prizes, maybe. This Cramorant. Oh no, this Cramorant isn't going to knock us out. It only does 110. We need a good draw here. Level Ball. Let's get Azurua out. Okay, how many We've prized a Zoroark, I think. Okay, let's see. Let's trade away the Flapple. They've got 4 abilities at the minute. Okay, that's just terrible. That's discard 2. And we'll get rid of these 2, I think. Done. Let's just attach this to get out of our hand so we can draw 2. Okay, that's kind of terrible as well. Let's thin some stage 1s out. They will have quite a full bench, so that might be good. We'll get these 3. Is there any point transforming? No. We can't really do anything else, so we'll just pass. Next turn, if we got a boss and we can discard the Zoroark, maybe we could boss KO this thing. If they don't have any more switches, what are they gonna boss his orders? The Liepard, okay. We have most of our draw supporters left, like Marnie's and the Milo, so that's okay, I think. Let's put up this one. Then we'll... what can we get with level ball? We'll get a Zorua. Okay, we'll discard away the Zoroark and the Cleavor. Okay. Let's go into the Zoroark. Maybe we can make them run out of scoop up nets and switches, I guess. Let's transform into Liepard. Have we played a supporter yet? I don't think so. Let's trade away Greedent. So we've got 2/2. Let's put a Zoroark and a Zorua back in. Or actually, we'll put 2 Zoroarks because they have 2 Zoruas down on the bench anyway. Evolve. And let's just do this, I guess. Make them use a skip up net. Or an escape rope. Okay, they're down to 10 cards, so we could deck them out. I don't think these decks play Marnies or Judges, so okay, they're gonna put 5, well, up to 5. I'm gonna put 2 back in. Mirage Gate. They're going for the Greninja or Manaphy's prize. Maybe we should have put the Manaphy back in. I didn't think of the Greninja. So he can knock out a Zorua and a Meowth. So this Cramorant's gonna die, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. And we survive. We should hopefully have our Ordinary Rod. We can put the Greninja back in. We just need to draw into it. Probably gonna need the Marnie here. Let's evolve. Let's see what we get out of Great Ball. We'll just thin it out. Do we have our Ordinary Rod? We don't. Oh no, that's just our top 7. So it could still be there. Let's discard these 2. Let's trade away a double turbo. Okay, can we draw any more? Not really. We'll Marnie. And maybe they won't have a switch. I wonder if we have our Ordinary Rod. We'll go and check and see. We do, that's good. We'll just thin this out and we'll just Doom Curse. See how that goes. Okay, they have a switch in here. I don't really know how many switches they play. They probably mostly play, well, they probably play a few escape ropes as well. Oh, so they're just gonna get knocked out, I guess. Lost Impact, 280. Why didn't they go into the Greninja? Let's see. Okay, a Zoroark, Battle VIP Pass. It's a bit late now. Right. I don't think our boss is prized. Maybe we can boss this guy, but we only draw 2. We might have a Pokegear left. We haven't played it yet. Okay, they just skip. Okay, that went well. So yeah, the Hisuian and Zoroark worked well there. They probably should have gone into the Greninja that turn. I would have thought that would have been the most sensible play, but we'll go into another game. Okay, let's go into another game here. Game 3. Okay, we're going second. We get the 2 worst starters. Okay, at least we get an air balloon so we can get it out of the active. Hopefully we have both Lipards this game. All the other games we've prized 1. And we'll see what we're up against. Okay, just a pass. Let's quick ball away this guy and see what our prizers are like. Prizers. Okay, we have both Lipards, that's good. We have prized a Zorua, prized Wormadam. We have prized 2 energies, and I don't know what the other 2 are, but that's okay. Let's get what do we want? We'll get Purloin because we have more chance to draw into a Zorua with this Bruno. We'll get an air balloon on. We'll Rose Tower. We might as well draw 1, I guess. Okay, that's not great. I would like to have kept those in the hand. And oh, Battle VIP Pass, great. Let's get 2 Zoruas. And I don't think we need to bother doing anything else, so we'll pass. So, a decent start. I would have liked to have kept the Lipards around. Okay, what are we up against? It could be anything. Maybe Dialga V-Star? Maybe. There's a Sobble, so probably not Dialga. Maybe it's probably the Inteleon Charizard. Okay, 3 energies. That's not great. It's weak to dark, right? Yeah, so we can knock it out, I guess. We might as well. And get a prize. What do we get? Pokegear, that's good. So yeah, this should be an all 1 prize matchup if it's Inteleon Charizard. Oh wow, rescue carrier for 1 Mew. They mustn't have a great start. Are they going to retreat? I know they're going to keep calling. So we can knock out this Sobble with our Zoroark, but I guess we maybe want to knock out a different one that doesn't have the energy on. So maybe we should have got a Lipard there instead. We'll see what we got out of this. Piers. Okay. We can go at Lipard and start drawing. Lipard, and we'll get Twin. I'm probably gonna discard an energy just in case they play Temple of Sinnoh, because we only have 1 Rose Tower left. I don't really know if this. They probably just play Magma Basin and Training Court, but just in case. Don't think there's anything else we need to do. We'll Night Days for knockout. So we're 2 prizes ahead, so that's good. Peonia. Don't think that's overly useful right now. So yeah, this Inteleon Charizard deck can kind of take its time. Well, I guess in single prize matchups maybe not, but it's against 2 prizers and 3 prizers it can It can wait for its opponent to take a few prizes, and then the Charizard goes on the line. Unless we top deck boss, I guess we'd probably just knock out the Mew. Can the Charizard attack this turn? They could attach Magma Basin and Raihan, possibly. I think the attack is 5 energy, so they would only need 3 now. They would need another energy in the discard to Raihan and Basin. There's the Charizard. So it has 160. So a Flapple would knock it out, because it would do 250 currently. We could maybe also do the Inteleon Zoroark, and just hope they don't have a switch or a skip up net. Okay, 140 now. Okay, they just pass. Level Ball. I wonder if they play Avery. They might do. Let's get. Will we get this discarded? I think so. We can get this and the Cleavor discarded, and we can bump their Magma Basin. Or do we really need to? Or is that too early to do it? Let's trade away the Peonia, I think. We probably want to hold our Stadiums. We'll get another Zorua down, I think it's the best option. Should we put the Pokestop down? I don't think so. Okay, they're gonna get 2 trainer cards here. I don't know what they would need to get. Tool Scrapper? I guess it's useful. And an Irida. Ooh, okay, Escape Rope. I'm assuming they'll just have Boss, maybe? So we'll set up Manaphy. We don't need Manaphy at all. Don't have any energy. They only need 2. Yeah, they have Boss anyway. Okay, we currently don't have another Zoroark. Do we need to Palpate anything? I don't think so. We'll bench this guy. Do we want to get rid of this? Possibly. Let's go for a Pokestop. Okay, I think we discarded, or maybe it was the Purloin. Right. Should we send something? I don't think so. Should we Ordinary Rod a Zoroark back in? Possibly, to increase our chances of getting one. We'll do both, I think. They played 1 skip up net, 1 switch. We'll trade away the Quick Ball. Okay, Great Ball. Mighty Anna. Let's just thin it out anyway. I don't think we're gonna be able to do anything useful here. So I think we will just pass. How many? So we played 1 Incense and 1 Great Ball, so we hopefully have another. There's a sad face. We hopefully have another 2 Incenses and a Great Ball. So hopefully hit a Zoroark next turn. I wonder what they're gonna do now. I wonder if they're gonna take out the Liepard. Hopefully we can run them out of skip up nets and escape ropes and such with the Inteleon Zoroark. Okay. What? Why didn't they attack? Oh, they can't. During your next turn they can't attack. Okay. Let's just get rid of this. Get him out. And we need to hit a Zoroark here. What we get rid of? We get rid of an energy, I think. We hit Zoroark. We need to do 140. We can do 150 with Flapple. Is Flapple there? He is. 120. 30, 60, 90. 100. We'll hit them with the Flapple, I think. Now this is where the Slowbro would be good, because then we could just wait until they have one prize, and then we would just take 2. So what do they need here? They need a Raihan and an energy. Oh, they Clara. So can you Magma Basin to anything, or just fire? They're bench fire, so I don't think they. Well, I guess they could attack with the Charizard again. They put the air balloon. I guess they're gonna skip up net this guy. Magma Basin. I think we just have one Rose Tower left. Yeah. Do they have any fire in there? No. So we can get rid of that next turn. Skip up net. How many abilities do they have? They have like 5. I feel like we should have this because we're 3 prizes ahead. Create cross switcher. They probably have another one from earlier. We've got the other Zorua in hand anyway. Oh, they're not going to cross switcher yet. What's our best option then? Have we played ordinary roll yet? We have. Can we thin anything? We can't. Let's get rid of this. Okay, Great Ball. We need Zoroark. Would be great. We get it. That's good. Do we need to get anything else out? I guess we could get a Zoroark back, Air Balloon, and can we get a Stadium back? I think, can we? We can. Okay, let's do that. Okay, we'll get Zoroark. Probably Rose Tower. Don't want to give him Pokestop. And we'll get a Twin Energy back. And then he does 150, so he knocks anything out anyway. Cleavor knock it out. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. Cleavor does knock it out. And he would survive an Inteleon, so I think that's maybe our best option if they can't get Charizard back out. Okay, the Maz was right. Happy days. So we need one more prize. I think our boss is still in deck, and we have 2 Zoroarks left. We just need to draw into them. Have we used our Pal Pad? No. So yeah. Ball search wise, we should have another 2 incenses left, hopefully. We could potentially go transform into a Lipard. Well, no, I think they're going to cross switch for us this turn. I think. Oh, I think I maybe should have done that. Yeah, I think that was maybe a misplay. I think we should have bumped their Magma Basin. I mean, we're still 3 prizes ahead, so I think we're not at panic stations yet. Oh no, they can, because, yeah. Okay. I wonder why they didn't cross switcher. So we just go into Flapple and we win, right? 50, 100, 150, 200, yeah. Oh, but we need Zoroark first. So we'll draw some cards first with Milo. Okay, we'll thin. See what we have left. Okay, we've got the 2 Zoroarks, we've got 2 incenses. So we're not guaranteed to hit it. We'll bump their Stadium. Do we need to not Rose Tower Pal Pad? I don't think so. Let's put an air balloon here. We'll get rid of the Marnie because I want the Piers. And we get it. Okay, that's game, right? Yep. Transform into Flapple. Okay, so that game went pretty well. We got those kind of consistent early game knockouts, which probably helped us to get us ahead. So yeah, that was a fun game. I think that will do us for this video. Hope you've enjoyed. Again, any tips, suggestions for Zoroark box, feel free to comment away below. And just realised I've been looking up at my external monitor the whole time instead of in the lens. But anyway, yeah, hope you've enjoyed the video, and like, comment, subscribe, share, retweet, all those good things, and I will see you in the next one.